Hi, I'm Howard Jackson from Open Door Multimedia. This afternoon I'm out and about doing some more research on how to produce do-it-yourself films on the iPhone. And I've talked recently about the quality of footage that you can get from an iPhone and also about the quality of the audio. Now, the audio needs a little bit of a help. Today I'm using again an external mic that costs around about £11. And it's actually tucked in inside my jacket. Now that's because it's quite windy today, so it'll be interesting to see just how much wind rumble it picks up. For the same reason, I'm tucked away behind this tree just to try and cover up that rumble. Either way, I think the quality of the sound and the footage will be fine. And what I'm talking about by do-it-yourself films on the iPhone isn't big professional productions, and it's not arty and creative type films. Really, it's about communication. They're trying for communication over art. And I think the iPhone's got a huge amount of potential to help businesses and charities develop social media content, so that if, for example, a business wants to get a lot of content out there and realises it doesn't have the budget to buy somebody in to make the films, well, the iPhone may just be a good solution. It's a great way of doing impromptu films, and really that's what I'm doing today. And before I decided to take the dog for a walk, I wasn't planning to do any filming, but I thought I'll give it a go. So got a setup. The camera on the iPhone is actually on a tripod, a couple of gadgets and accessories that you need to make it all work. And I've been working on that, as I say, for the last month or so. Getting there now, and I'm almost ready to trial the training. So there'll be a training package and an accessories package that people can buy into. And what that means is that people can make their own films, and as I said, they don't need to buy in somebody. So just to give you an update on where I am, this morning I had a conversation with a guy from Welsh Water. I did some work for him last year, and he's talking about another project that he wants to do in this year, so that's a really big positive for me. It's great to get some kudos from working with a huge national utility. The second thing is that yesterday I was on the banks of the Ribble on a working party. I'm a member of the Mid-Ribble Angling Society, and they were doing some improvement works just to improve access. I spent a lot of time sawing branches off trees, and some of the other lads built a bridge to make a footpath easier and safer for the members, and they did a really good job. And I'll insert a clip just here so you can see what it looked like. Next thing I'll talk about is that tomorrow I'm seeing a student. She made contact with me about just doing some shadowing. Said to her from the outset that she may well know more than I do about filming, but we'll see. So I'm looking forward to that. And on Thursday I'll be meeting some people who are involved with translation services. So in the morning at St.Helens Chamber I'll be meeting a Bulgarian lady, and in the afternoon at the Turk's Head pub I'll be meeting two Americans who are living in St. Helens, and they do Japanese translations and Chinese and Korean, so it'll be a real novelty to talk to them. And then the last thing is that middle of this week I'm doing some filming with willowstarcom, which is an IT company, and that's part of a project I'm doing for Wigan Careers Service. So quite a busy week, looking forward to it all. And what I've done there is just run through a few news items, the sort of things that either a charity or a business might think of doing. If you had to pay £300 or £400 a day to bring in a professional, you wouldn't do it. But if it's something that you can film on an iPhone, completely free, well, maybe you would do it. So I'm Howard Jackson, Open Door Multimedia, talking about do-it-yourself films on the iPhone. If you're interested, give me a call and I'll talk to you soon.